That music's going to put me to sleep. Welcome back to another episode of Off Centered. We've got 3 out of the 4 horsemen. The other horseman is running late per usual. Flippin' Steve, Ham, Neo. How we doing? How we doing, fellas?
Good.
He's lost in the woods, literally.
Steve's always got to do some dramatic shit. He's like a WWE wrestler. He's in the back right now trying to figure out how he's going to do his entrance.
Yeah, does he come in dressed up? Like is he gonna be wearing something when he comes on?
Man, I hope so. I hope so. What's up?
Hopefully close.
We've got a week until Stranger Things season 5. Everyone get locked in. I'm looking forward to hearing all your thoughts on how the Top Scrum release went today. We will talk about that. I think Neo's got some thoughts on it. I did not try. I know it's going to shock everybody. I did not try.
Did you even know that Top Scrum came out today?
I only did because I make videos on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. But yes, I did mention the secondary sales in today's quick. I did like a 5-minute little video today, and I did mention that it looked like on eBay the hobby boxes were like $600 ask, and then like the mega jumbo big booty boxes were $1,200. Like, crazy. Man, let me say hello to the man, the myth, the legend. Kevin Hawthorne is in the chat down in Lakeland. And this guy, actually, he reached out to me by email doing some really great work, charitable stuff over the holidays. So shout out to Kevin. You're a good dude.
Taking care of the Detroit Tigers minor league training complex.
Detroit Tigers minor league is in Lakeland.
Yeah, they have a really nice, or not minor league, spring training facility.
Spring training,
yeah. Cool.
Very nice spring training facility down there. The Joker.
Good to see you, Kevin. MG, what's going on? Okay, so, and we have a Snipe is Trash. I'll never go back to that platform. I feel like I saw that coming. Followed up by a Pray for ComC. Dustin just got out of bed. It might feel like that. I just never sleep, man.
Your hair looks like it. I think it's the hair.
Your hair, you got a little extra flair to the hair.
Head going on.
Here's the thing that happened. So, okay. I went to Great Clips. I have a lady that I go to for my haircuts, but I got a coupon in the mail, like $9.99 for a haircut. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to
somebody else do this like a week ago.
I'm gonna go to Great Clips.
I feel like I heard the same story from somewhere else, but I don't know where.
Oh, okay. Well, I did it twice I've done it 2 months in a row. So
that's Great Clips. I told the story last month.
I did this twice because they gave me another coupon, but I'm done with it. She really jacked me up. Horrible.
What are you talking about? You got to look at all that volume.
I have to work on it for hours to get it like this. Now I'm kidding. But tomorrow, what's today? Wednesday. On Friday, I'm going back to my lady. She's going to fix my hair. But yeah, it's a little
name,
little junky.
So basically, you're going to pay twice for the same haircut.
Yes. I'm going to pay 2.5 times to get a slightly better haircut. Spurs cards. What's going on? Steve is working on his shill skills, according to Chris K. Mark, what's going on? Chosen roster, what's going on, buddy? Topps Chrome basketball, am I right? Okay, so what happened? All right, so they had the release. Why was it a disaster? Rob, did you get it at cost or
I did not? It sold out. It sold out in 2 minutes, and people think it was expensive.
Yep.
But then so I posted my video today what people were asking for it, like, for these boxes. But then I saw another post on IG of those boxes selling, essentially. So I was like, damn, these prices are high. And then I saw like a reel that somebody did on Instagram, and it was basically like sales of all of it at like,
but it matters who's buying it. Again, if it's people that are buying it for their channels to rip to make money, then that's going to sell because they have to get into the product. I mean, I would be surprised that the percent of normal people, just the regular consumer buying it and getting it, is probably 20% or less.
But Topps just sees that it sells. That's all they care about.
Oh, I know. I mean, at the end of the day, they don't care about us. They're trying to make money. They cared about us. They just give some stuff for the channel here, and we can open it on the channel.
if it didn't sell, it would be cheaper.
Oh, they don't care. They can just print some more.
You know what, though? To be fair, we haven't. Well, I can't speak for you guys, but I haven't tried. I haven't tried either. I haven't reached out to Topps and said, you know what, guys, can you send us a box? Can you send us
potentially something? Looking forward to any product coming out that you are aware of?
That I'm aware of?
That's you question, yeah. Rob's got a calendar. He knows what's going on.
Stranger Things Topps Chrome. I haven't seen that pop up on their calendar yet. I'm surprised because I do. I know I know you're gonna not believe me, but I do look at the calendar. I do pay attention to what's coming. But I haven't seen that one come up yet. And here's why I think that is because I think the cards will tease kind of like what's going to happen. If there's like scenes and different things, so they don't want it released before.
Usually they won't put out product from the current whatever until after it's completed.
Yeah, they'll do a previous season or seasons. I saw somebody that had the dual auto. It was stickers, obviously. It was Millie Bobby Brown and somebody else that was teasing the card probably on my Facebook feed probably like a month ago. That was the only card that I had seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. So I assume it'll come out after the holidays. The whole thing is over at New Year's, so I assume it'll probably be like January, Feb. They'll have it rolling.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking into the new metal Batman, but it just doesn't overly appeal to me. I always question images that people do and sometimes some of the product that they come out with. And I'm just they get lazy. They're just lazy.
So is this one?
Go ahead. And some of the inserts are pretty good, but
I mean, Dark Matter is cool.
No, I hate a Dark Matter. They are really nice.
The Dark Matter is actually cool. I mean, I'd love to see one in person. If it looks as nice as it does already on camera, I can only imagine in person how nice
it looks. Pretty. I hit the Catwoman. It looks pretty nice.
Okay, I didn't see your box opening. To be honest with you.
Yeah. I opened two. I bought one and Upper Deck sent me one.
Have you seen? Has there been any big PMG pull like the Batman PMG pulls?
Batman Red went for like $1,000, I think, or 1,300.
Yeah, somebody had a blue up there on eBay, but for obviously a ridiculous amount of money.
Green Harley Quinn is running at auction right now. That's going to go for a ton. Yeah, here's the Catwoman.
Oh, cool.
It's got like the embossed on it. It's
nice embossed. I don't know why they do more embossed cards. Again,
I mean, Upper Deck. I mean, it's the meta license, so like you get all the really cool inserts out of it.
Well, that and I'm curious. I mean, what was the Superman release they had a month ago or whatever, or DC or whatever?
Yeah, that was. This is really the first juicy product that they've dropped, in my opinion, when it comes to the.
And I'm
DC
waiting to see what they do if they drop an SPX product or some. I want to see what they do with the IPs. There's a lot there, but obviously, it's just a newer, different version because it's DC of the same old product. I just like the Dark Matter. That's kind of something sprinkling it in there.
I don't think they ever did the Dark Matters for Marvel releases. I don't.
They didn't. They didn't. And that's what I'm saying. But Upper Deck's also known for Easter eggs, especially in their hockey products, where they will not tell you specific inserts are in the set. You just got to open it and find out about it. They're usually pretty rare, and sometimes they're not overly rare, but like you're not going to get one per box type deal either. When Billy Cilio's on, because I'm Carlos's channel. He's mentioned that multiple times that they'll put Easter eggs in products. So you just got to keep your head on a swivel because you just won't know about it. They won't tell you on purpose. Just to have.
They've done stuff like that with Marvel releases before where you don't really find out. There's like hidden checklists and stuff.
Yeah. See, that's what I like. I enjoy that. That makes ripping a product fun, even if you're not hitting the craziest thing.
So tell me, because I'm not someone that buys this every year, but Topps Chrome, kind of like Prism, are people getting worked up about this? Because like, I feel like people don't care if it's like Flawless or National Treasures when breakers eat that stuff up, because I feel like that's kind of more of a breaker product. Like, you're not going to go buy $5,000 briefcases of Flawless, the average person. But if you're someone that's been in the hobby a while, then you probably remember when Prism and Topps Chrome was like halfway reasonable. And now it's just getting sucked up by probably breakers. Do you think that's why people get really worked up about? And also, this is the first Topps Chrome release in a long time. So maybe it's just emotions are running high. What do you guys think?
A little bit of all that.
Yeah, I would say all that. I mean, I know a few guys that sell only sealed product. If they rip, it's personal, but they only sell sealed products, especially at the shows. They didn't get any of this stuff, and they used to get allocated through Topps, but the way that they're doing it now, a lot of those guys have been cut out. So yes, there's a lot of people that even have businesses that are unable to get their product the way they used to anymore if they're not big enough and or have some type of other agreement. So it is starting to hurt some of the other people.
I mean, on paper, it is a better product than Prism, in my opinion. It's on-card autos. This particular rookie class is way better. There's LeBron autos. Like, it is a good product, but my issue, and this is my video for tomorrow, my issue wasn't so much the price. The price is the price, and it's clearly selling for higher than that. It's the distribution model. I hate the whole way that they operate their direct-to-consumer stuff. Like, why are you even putting it for sale if it's going to sell out in 2 minutes?
Correct.
Like, figure well, either limit it or release more on the initial, but just figure something out with.
Well, I do know Topps does keep a second layer of product behind it, and I only know that because the shop down the street from me is allocated, and they always have a second wave that they have to pay more for because the demand goes up. So basically, they resell it to them at the new street price, and then they have to bump it up some more to make some money.
Yeah, that's how they've
are
done
playing
all
a
the
little.
releases since they took over.
Yeah. By the way, if Shelby's watching, hello, Shelby.
All right, let's see what we've got here. Sorry, guys, I'm watching an auction just wrap up here, trying to win something here in the last few minutes. We'll see what happens. Jeff exclaims,
Go ahead.
Yeah. What I wouldn't give her some excitement in the hobby the last month has been pretty boring, right? Right? What are you going to say, Ian?
About the last week.
It's been nuts, man.
It's been crazy, but it's just all the debacle shit coming out. And I mean, I haven't made a video even talking about it. I don't feel like should have to anyway. Everybody else is covering it very well. And you know, it's just like, what are you gonna say? Yes, it sucks. Yes, you shouldn't be doing it. Yes, you shouldn't say that. No, you shouldn't throw somebody under the bus. It's the same crap over and over again. Are we getting finally getting more exposure to the bullshit? I think so. The shill bidding thing and what Dr. Beckett said obviously opened some eyes up to a lot of people. Also gave you a behind the scenes sneak peek of what it's probably been going on the last few decades with certain groups of people, whether they think it's right or wrong. It's just, it's where we're in. It's what this is. So, you know, tread lightly and make sure you enjoy the stuff you get.
Mostly for me, related wrong address. Okay. Yeah. So I agree. The whole thing of like, we're going to like everything selling out in 2 minutes is BS. It just means you don't have enough product allocated to the thing, to the drop, or have multiple drops, have them at different times of the day, have a midnight drop, have it, you know, whatever, like get creative with how you're releasing the product. But yeah, I mean, this isn't short printed. Topps Chrome basketball is not short printed. They have mountains of this stuff. They have
flagships definitely not short printed. I
mean,
know when they do flagship,
Chrome probably is lesser printed than flagship for sure, especially when you're talking about 3 autos per box. Like, you can only, when you're putting 3 autos in a single box, like, you can only make so many.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase it like this. Topps Chrome is not short printed. Jumbos and hobby boxes are probably short printed's too strong of a term, but there's probably less of those out there than people probably think, especially jumbos, because 3 autos per box burns through the auto inventory pretty quickly.
Yeah, then you're relying more on numbered hits and stuff like that.
That are just, so yeah, retail will be plentiful. You'll be able to go rip retail, but jumbos, specifically jumbos, are not going to be like just stacks and stacks of them laying around. Most likely, I'm sure
that the internet will also that where's the hierarchy of product going to be now for basketball, and then in the future football, with whatever product releases they come out with, you know, with their new options that they're going to have. Obviously, it's probably going to mimic every other sport they're already doing because that's just easy for them to do. But like, are they going to add something new and dynamic to the mix? It doesn't matter. The odds are it'll be unobtainable and overpriced, or at least cost a lot. Let's not call it overpriced. Somebody's buying it somewhere. So we can't really argue that point. But it's just like, wow me with something. Like, make me want to go buy something, because they haven't done that yet. I'm waiting. All of them. Doesn't matter. Pick a company. Just sitting back.
I mean, same thing though. Do they need to? Because clearly people are willing to buy it without them putting extra effort into it.
They probably don't, because you're right. But I mean, what happened to being a prideful company and making something cool? Like, you telling me the guys that are sitting there around the table coming up with these ideas are just being like, oh, you can't do that. We don't want to do that. Oh, that's stupid. No, it's not.
Well, it all sells regardless right now. We're in kind of like the everything.
I agree, but at least try something different.
Well, I think that, I mean, think back to 10 years ago when you had probably 10% of the participants, you know, they were probably like, damn, we do need to think of some different things, you know, to get.
Yeah, I know. I wanted in the mid to late 2000s, everybody was just like fighting each other for a product name. Because I know I've listened to them talk about too how hard it is to come up with a new name for a product that may not be in their IP, that may have been a previous IP that they still can't use. That's very interesting. But but sometimes I think some of these people have also worked at a company too long, and they kind of just don't think they can come up with anything new anymore. Is the best way to put it.
To answer Bazooka Tom's question that Dustin will get to in an hour, yes, they're doing MVP buybacks in Chrome. They've already announced that.
We won't see the debut patches until update, right?
Yeah, correct.
Next year, or will they have them this year?
You'll see them this year.
Okay, I wasn't sure how fast they were going to turn that around, just because I know how far.
Yeah, you'll get this year's rookies and this year's. Well, we're assuming it's update. They haven't announced that yet, but that's the assumption.
Those are probably all going to be redemptions. Probably none of them live.
They do some live in baseball, so I don't think we know that.
I just think that would help them with the printing aspect of it. They could pull those off to the side, and then all the other product could be printed now.
As much as people want to hate on redemptions, I actually think stuff like that should be just white glove redemption and not be live in product.
As long as it never expires. I don't think a debut patch should ever expire.
I mean, they put a 10-year redemption expiration date.
I don't care. Never expire. Something like that, never expire. I don't want to see that. At year 11, somebody got a card damaged and they got a debut patch. F that. No. Hell no. No.
But I mean, yeah, I think it's like half and half for redemptions. Like anything that's in Breaker's Delight is live, and then anything in non-Breaker's Delight is a redemption, is how it works for baseball. Just because the cards are so thick, they don't want to put them in a regular pack.
Yeah. Well, Upper Deck's still holding on to those Michael Jordan autograph cards that they had in that product way back in the day that have definitely expired. Those are redemptions, and they're in their vault. And everybody's always curious what they're going to do with them. So they have like, I don't know if it's 8 or 9 Michael Jordan autograph rookie cards that were originally in the archive set that were supposed to be redemption pulls that never got pulled.
They probably can't do anything with them because they're licensed.
It's in the product. I would say I would claim time on that one.
I don't think it matters though. It has a Bulls logo on it. I would be willing to wager that they probably can't do anything with it.
Steve's at a dinner, Bush Leaguers. That's all we know. He's at a dinner.
He didn't say he was at a dinner.
Oh, I thought he was. Is that what
he said? He was coming from somewhere.
Yeah, coming from a dinner, right? No,
he probably lied to all
driving. He was driving Skyline Drive.
He was just driving around town.
Yeah.
No, like Skyline Drive, like the mountains. Do you not know what Skyline Drive is?
Oh, driving home from Skyline Drive.
You live in North Carolina. How do you, or South Carolina, whatever, one of the Carolinas. How do you not know what Skyline Drive is?
My degree's not in geography. I don't know, man. I didn't catch it.
Skyline. I didn't know if he was talking about a hot dog or.
I read like half the words. So all I heard was like, if I'm back in time. It could have been like I went to Mars or I went to Skyline Drive. It wouldn't matter either way. Like if I'm back in time is all I read. All right.
Dustin reads Steve's text like he reads comment sections.
Kind of, yeah. Anybody going to the Philly show? I'm not going to make it to the Philly show.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm not 100% sure. That's always a tricky one because I drive to that. So even if I decided to go, I wouldn't commit until I knew the weather report because that's the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and the Pennsylvania Turnpike with any amount of snow is an absolute shit show.
Yeah. Driving in the snow does not sound like fun. Handbone, yeah. I'll be down in Florida for around between Christmas and New Year's for a few days. I'll be in Tampa. See the fan. Yeah, I'll holler. Holla. We can go down to the orange groves and drink beers like it's 1998. There's no orange groves left.
Yeah, I can't even take you to an orange tree right now. I couldn't find you one.
I remember Land O'Lakes was so country when I was there.
Oh, yeah. Going Brandon, Valrico, all that stuff.
Yeah, it was very country, and now it is not at all.
No, now it is like a lot of people that are always in my way.
Interview with Jeff and Beckett was interesting.
Did it? I mean, I said this to someone today. It felt a little awkward to me.
Yep.
On both sides, like trying to figure out how to say certain things and how to answer certain things. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure.
Both were very much processing the words that were about to come out of their mouth before each rebuttal.
It's like watching two lawyers argue, but they don't want to say what they want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to that first thing this morning, and I was just like, this just has a weird energy around it. I don't really know how to put my finger on it.
It's white glove treatment, but both the gloves are dirty.
I'm surprised you didn't react to it, Dustin. That was like right on the table for you.
Yeah. Today was busy and I was just like, you know what? I've got time for about a 5-minute video. So I'm going to do that. It's been a busy week, but, yeah, I've got some topics though that for videos coming up for sure. I've got a lot of good stuff coming up. I'm trying to figure out though, I'm going to be out of town for Thanksgiving for part of it. And so I'm like,
That's
I
the
don't
have a
worst,
phone.
trying to record topics ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Cause it's going to be, I'll have to do something that's kind of more evergreen or whatever, something more general, which is fine.
I'm sure something will come up by then.
Economy, something, this or that or the other.
I can make 4 videos a day for the rest of the week and not hit all the topics that's going on right now.
Yeah. There's a few little nuggets flying around. There's a few nuggets. There's some news coming tomorrow, I think, right? We have
there is news coming tomorrow.
Yeah. So there will be more things to talk about, react to, and so on. Simon, what is going on, brother? Good to see you. Modern prices continue to drive nostalgia and push collectors more and more into vintage. Maybe.
That's not pushing me into vintage. It's pushing me into not buy it. That's all it's pushing me into.
I did buy some Bitcoin this week.
The thing with Bitcoin, I bought XRP. I
buy it every Tuesday. I buy it every Tuesday. It's on autopilot, but then when it hit like 94, I bought some just kind of like out of
instead of the $10, $20.
Yeah, I'm putting in $28. And then just kept on going. I'm like, damn it. Every time that happens when you're trying to buy,
you know what I mean? You can't ever hit at the bottom.
No, you can't. But that's what's kind of like makes you crazy about crypto is it can do that and then in 24 hours be all the way back to where it was.
Back up. So yeah, we haven't seen that for a minute though, but usually with something like that, because I always get the notifications when somebody's playing with it and you get the 5% drop in the day that's normally happens, and then it goes right back up again, and just somebody just cashed out, $100 million of play money. And that's all they're doing. It's just somebody else's. You're just riding the ride with them. Somebody else is controlling the ride. You just get to ride it. That's all you're doing here.
It's a weird time. Like the economy, at least in the US, can't speak for Canada or anywhere else in the world. But can't speak for Canada. That's how
I'm in catching strays in chat.
The Canadians.
That or Carlos in chat.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a weird time. It's like there's a part of me that like I want to keep buy assets, blah blah blah, and then there's another part of me. It's like I need to stockpile cash. So I don't know. I can't.
And then if your cash is worthless, what are you going to do with the cash?
Well, but that's the reason why like most of us are buying the assets is because of that fact. But at the same time, then it's like but
I've been selling Pokemon and stacking cash.
Yeah, you have been. Are you going to do the AF-15 move?
I mean, that's the idea right now. It's going to take me a hot minute to get there because I'm slowly moving off the Pokemon. And that was semi-intentional because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to just offload like 30K in Pokemon like instantly. I mean, I probably could if I really had to, but it's easier to just move off of like small chunks like every couple of weeks and slowly build up the pile. So, but I wouldn't, something like that is something that I would buy in person. And it's going to be a while till I get to another Comic-Con. So it might
I don't have anybody on Marketplace sell them. I get people on Marketplace that sell those here.
What's that?
Amazing Spider-Man, whatever it is, whatever number it is.
People on Facebook Marketplace are selling $30,000 comic books.
Yep, down here they are. Yeah,
it must be a Florida thing.
It's a Florida thing.
Florida thing. I saw something. I can't remember who posted it, but it was something to the effect. I've thought about you, Ham. Because
I also don't know if Facebook Marketplace is how I want to do that deal. Yeah, let me go show a bunch of front boards.
I mean, it's already graded.
It's real. It's real. Don't worry. It's real. No, I was thinking about you, Ham, because it was either like a garage sale find or like a Goodwill find, but it was like a prototype Super Mario Brothers like plush thing. I can't remember who had it, but
I would try to figure out how do you figure out it's a prototype.
Well, it's from 1978. It looks exactly like Mario, but it doesn't have any of like the Nintendo markings or anything on it.
Like the Atari version of Mario.
Maybe, yeah. It's some sort of like very early, stuffed animal. It's got weird like plastic hands, but it's a stuffed animal. It looks.
I always love those like little Instagram things. Oh, look what I found! I'm like, I go to these damn things all the time. I don't ever see any of this crap.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, damn, that's pretty sweet. Oh man.
What are you doing, Dustin?
I'm watching this auction. This is so funny. So half the shit on my watch list is gone now, but the thing I want, it's still some idiot put a bid and it starts the clock back over at 20 minutes. Meanwhile, all the other things are ending. It's like, oh my God. Oh
yeah, this Amazing Fanny's a little beat up. It's a raw copy.
Yeah, there's zero chance I'm buying that book raw.
What's wrong, McFly chicken?
Everyone hates grading until they're going to spend some serious money on something. Then it's
0% chance I buy that book
it's
raw.
a discount, $24,000.
Uh-huh.
So is ComC going to be it's going to be wrapped into eBay at some point, Rob?
I mean, either them or Fanatics are the two most likely, but I think this is a little much to do about nothing in the grand scheme of things.
The only thing that so one thing I thought was a little bit interesting is I'm seeing Tim Getch do more interviews. I haven't seen him in years. And then all of a sudden I see him all over the place in interviews. Now maybe he's just deciding to do more interviews, but I mean, I interviewed him with Brad on Off Centered 4 years ago, and I don't know if I've seen him really do too many interviews.
I'm not saying things are the greatest over there, and I don't have any inside information on it, but I don't think it's padlocks are going on the doors tomorrow.
No, I don't think so either.
Beckett's probably just slowing down for the holidays. People take a lot of time off during Thanksgiving, a lot of time off during Christmas. Maybe they still got the guys in the shop. They're like, let's pump the brakes a little bit, boys.
To answer Brad's question that Dustin will get to in 45 minutes, ComC did post a statement this afternoon.
Yeah, I saw that not too long before I got on here. One of the things I've noticed too is my eBay search feed that I haven't changed. I get way less things that are listed now on eBay. I don't know why.
Your save searches, you mean? Or
yeah, I have a bunch of saves. I have probably 45 save searches, and there's usually every day I would go into something and there'd be 10, 20 of something listed, because I'll do something real general where it's just the player's name. And I'm seeing way less things posted than I have in the past on my save searches. I mean, I bought a soccer card the other day, but that's just a run up for the Olympics next year or whatever, this World Cup.
I bought a ticket to Fanatics Fest, but I don't know if I'm going or not.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. If anything, that should sell for more money anyway. You might get a little payday just off of that.
Yeah, I just don't. There's too many other things going on.
You're not gonna be able to get into the city. They'll probably have it roped off, over every bridge.
What do you mean? Because of the mayor or because of the World Cup?
Because of the World Cup.
The World Cup's in Jersey.
Everybody's going to be in New York, though.
Yeah.
All the foreigners in New York.
Yeah, I think I'll be going to New York less. I think moving
since New York allows anybody to do anything they want, who knows what's going to be there?
Yeah, I'm just not. I think if I was a big soccer guy, maybe I'd feel differently, but I just don't have it now. I might go to
USA here at Raymond James.
Yeah, I might do a World Cup game, but I'm not going to go into Fanatics Fest and do all that. So I don't need to meet players or all that. So I don't care that much.
Yeah, like I said, we just had the USA team here at Raymond James. I think yesterday, the day before. It wasn't crazy here at all. It was crazier for a regular Bucks game than it was for that game, which I was surprised. Usually, everybody turns out for something like that.
I can give two shits about soccer, but I know that they're probably going to have a Fanatics Fest exclusive box that'll probably sell for a mint if you can get one.
Yeah.
I had fun last year. It was a good time.
Oh, I liked it last year. Yeah, that was fun. I don't know if I need to go every year. I think it's just dependent on what is the theme, what's the theme. Plus next year I'm going to a West Coast card show and a Burbank. That's something that's on the list I want to go and do. So got to plan that in too.
Next year's already rough because I want to go to Heroes Con. I want to go to Fanatics Fest, the National, New York Comic Con's always on the radar. That alone right there is 4.
I don't know if I'm going to do anything outside the National. I mean, I got to go to Vegas in April for a bachelor party, but that's...
It's you map out shows and all of a sudden it's half your year's gone just to go into a handful of shows.
Almost like you have to have a professional career doing this. No?
Oh man. All right. Well, everything's gone except for what we're down now. I'm committed now.
You're
Committed
committed?
now.
You got one option?
Everything on the watch list is gone. So now it's just, but you know what?
Listen.
It's the one thing that I want to get. So it's kind of like I had all these other options in case like the one thing I really wanted went haywire. But yeah, everything else is gone and we're down to the one thing.
Are you gonna overbid?
I'm not gonna mega bid. No, I'm not gonna mega bid this.
Are you getting defensive show bidded?
I don't know.
That's very possible.
No, because
they don't make a bot for that yet that lets you know that that's happening.
No, it's right now. It's like if it went where it is now, it's a steal. So I'm not surprised. It's just what annoys me is you have 20 minutes to make the bid, and like there's 2 minutes left. It's like beep, hits the button, and it's back to 20 minutes. Like, brother, you can click the button at any point to start it over. But anyway,
Dan, go ahead and test that theory.
No, we got 17 minutes left. I'm still the high bidder. All right.
See, Rolando was asking at the most recent comment, do y'all think the Jordan market will continue increasing? And I'm going to say only high-end versions of the card. I don't feel like we're getting the trickle-down effect far enough down to affect baseline product that's not a 10 if it grades a 10.
The Michael Jordan market?
Yeah.
It's just so, man, I don't know. There's got to be some fatigue at some point.
Yeah, 100%. Well, that, and I still think the collector base, even though it's very vast, and it's even very vast actually at the top end, most of those guys usually have the card or cards they already want, unless they're just getting into it now. I mean, most people have already eaten that stuff up and or are waiting for a new version or copy to become available, and they just kind of sit back and wait. They don't just start chasing the next thing down. They don't care. But that's what I've noticed, at least.
Comsy already put a statement out, Brad, from earlier. It sounded like
I answered that question already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, let's double answer it. What Neo said.
Ham and I both answered it, actually.
You know what though? I will say it wasn't not definitive, that statement. It was basically like we're just here doing our thing, but it wasn't like there wasn't
what do you want to say. Yeah, you're right. We're leveraging money left, right, and center. What do you expect a statement like that to say?
I don't know. Something else.
How would PR have wrote that statement?
Something like I don't know. There wasn't like a forward thinking statement. I remember reading it and just thinking like, man, that is a little bit odd. Like how that was worded. I thought like there'd be more of like we're badasses and get out of here. Like we've got.
You mean they didn't chat GPT it, so they didn't get the proper language in?
No. I almost feel like it was chat GPT. Like it was kind of like it was very kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I thought there'd be a little bit more fire behind it.
When's Probstein releasing a statement?
I don't know. Good question. I texted with him earlier, and that's when he told me, basically they're working on it, trying to figure it out.
I did see some people in my comment section said that they did get their chargebacks, their double charges fixed already.
Yeah, I've got to assume it's a mess that they're trying to work.
Yeah, somebody's got some bad software.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna ask. Oh, I'm gonna give. He's got a lot on his plate, I'm sure. So let that kind of figure it out. Neo, how's the 3-hour drive back home? What's your routine on long work drives? Music, pods, YouTube, or raw dog silence? Wow, Sammy Hill. Really
pods or YouTube? Question. Today I was actually on the phone quite a bit on the way back, chasing stuff.
He just puts my channel on repeat. He just goes back and starts from day one. Just goes straight through the playlist, usually on those long drives.
My ad block doesn't let me click on your videos.
Oh man. U.S. soccer team is not very. Are they not going to be good again? Are they not going to be? I thought they were going to be all right.
No, they're horrible. Garbage time. The women are more exciting than the men.
Vintage Dan is in the house. Look out. He's gonna. I'm surprised that Dan hasn't already left a comment on this live stream, like in the comments section.
Is that your new Ziggy? Is he your new Ziggy?
Ooh, Vintage Dan just got called the new Ziggy.
You have rubbed the lamp. You know that, right?
Oof. Oof. No, I think I actually feel
Barely
bad though
realistic.
because I gave Vintage Dan a compliment
Ooh,
in it.
accidents happen.
Yeah, it turned out to be an accident because I thought that he actually made a pretty good. No, it was a comment that he made on Dan the Cardman's video, which was basically something to the effect. It was general kind of like type advice, but it was good, and I mentioned it on the video something to the effect of just don't bid more than what you have, disposable income, and all that sort of a thing. But I did mention him, and he then called me Milk Toast Pee Wee Herman or something. So Vintage Dan gets no more shout outs other than what we'll do here, which is kind of fun. Livy Dunn. Oh, everyone's getting tired of Livy Dunn already?
Yep.
Okay. We need
they can parade her around all I want. I'm not gonna get tired of that.
All right.
I don't think she's that attractive.
Yeah. I mean, she's cute.
I'm just not down for the little stick figure.
Curves. Yeah, a little bit more curves.
Poppy likes the curves. That's right.
Fair enough. Carlos, I run the chat just fine. Okay. I'm doing just fine. I like to take my time.
I think you fake click and it's like an auto thing that just every so many seconds.
I like to take my time with the chat. I don't want to go too fast and miss anything, so I'm taking my time through it.
How do they not have an auto chat function that kind of just shows each chat on its own? And if you choose to slow it down or stop it or whatever, you can do that, but it would just kind of flash it up there every 5 seconds.
Or like a conveyor belt.
Where's that? Can I get paid for that? That's my idea, by the way. Trademark stamp, lock it in.
Here we go. I just got to the Jordan market increasing comment.
Lord.
There we go. It's not, what time is it? I'm only 5 minutes behind. Hold on. I'm also trying to watch an auction here. What's going on? Oh, this idiot's he's gonna wait for 2 minutes. In 10 minutes, he's gonna bid, and it's gonna start the 20 minutes over. And then I'm gonna just put the mega bid in. And
what am I bidding on again? Tell me what I'm bidding on. We're still bidding this. Right?
I'll share at the end the stream might be over by the time this stupid thing is done because
it's a Ninja Turtle.
Waiting.
It's the original Michael
it's an original Ninja Turtle. I'll share it if this thing ever does end. I'll share it. All right. PSA 8s and 9s running.
Sad times.
Did you say Cavs won or lost?
Lost.
Left.
What's their record? What's the Cavs record now?
They're pretty good. They're like second in the East.
We're live.
Pick six.
What's up, Rippleless?
KD is. Yeah.
Should I start Alvin Kamara in my fantasy league, or should I just consider him just a bench player at this point?
I have to start him because he
sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I have to. It's him or a backup running back. It's been sad. It's been a sad football season so far for fantasy and regular.
Splenda, we should have went to the game tonight. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, Vintage Dan. Yeah, Ziggy says the same thing. Vintage Dan. He says exactly the same thing. I'll be all right. Don't worry.
Not a fox.
Is Mahomes going to fall apart? That's actually a good talking point. 5-5 Chiefs. Is Mahomes going to? Are those prices going to come back down to earth?
Nah,
one of those.
Show squad.
Yeah, I think this year too, the league is so diverse that
a lot of good teams.
It's a lot of good teams, and a lot of people are jostling back and forth. I mean, look at even my team with the Bucks. We got another tough game coming up, so it's like, shit. What are you supposed to do? Be helpful to have all my players, but I can't do anything about that.
I think the Bucks will be fine once they get everybody. They're kind of,
or hopefully Bucky will come back at least this next week, and then Mike's been running around, and then we're just waiting for Chris's hip to heal up. We have another offensive lineman out, so it's like, dear Lord, can't ever get anybody healthy.
Someone in chat asked if you're bidding against each other in the same auction right now.
Oh, I know.
No.
Yeah. Zach said that. I'm pretty sure he's joking. I hope he is. Maybe it's Zach that I'm up against here. Oh God, 9 minutes. So in 8 minutes and 20 seconds, it's going to start over.
Yeah. That's annoying.
There was a good.
This is why I don't do auctions. I cannot handle that shit. Also, why am I paying a premium to somebody to bid on something that's outrageous? It's ridiculous. It's just
77. I still want Arch on the team, and it's just more of like a legacy thing with Archie. I just want to have Arch.
Even that's great. You'll be able to get him in like the 5th or 6th round.
No, he's a Manning. He's a man. He'll go first round because of his last name.
No way.
Yeah, he will.
Not based on what I've seen.
How much you want to? Let's put a bet down. What would you bet that Arch will not be a first round pick?
$20.
Is he even coming out this year?
Yeah. Well, this year or next year. It'll probably be next year, but I'll bet you 20.
It's going to have to be next year based on the way he's playing this year.
All right, Ham. $20 is a bet that he will.
Right, I like it.
You're saying he won't be a first round draft pick?
Nope.
Okay. All right, $20. In the 2040 National, I'm gonna get $20 from you.
You're getting rolls of quarters. I hope you know that.
Somebody will trade back it. Like, he won't go out of the first. I just don't believe it.
He'll pay you in tag slabs.
And here's the reason why he won't. Here's the deal. Some team, he'll sell jerseys because of his last name. So some team will get back into the first round.
I said the same thing about Shedeur, and he ended up in the 5th.
He's a future Browns quarterback. Arch Manning is gonna
our owner does love him. Jimmy Haslam loves the Mannings.
All right.
He either goes to the Saints, the Giants, or he goes to the Colts. He has to follow another Manning. Otherwise, it's not there. Not for the first round. No way. Nope. Sound like $2.
Oh my God!
What's the next exciting product coming out after Topps Chrome basketball? Which is
we don't really know because they're not like Panini where they put out a full calendar like months in advance.
What about Upper Deck? Didn't Upper Deck got something coming out in December?
They just announced like Fleer Ultra Hockey or something.
Wait, they got the cup. Isn't the cup coming out in December?
No, the cup's like 3 years behind anyway or something.
Yeah,
I thought there was
just released a 2023 product.
There's a high-end hockey product coming out with Upper Deck like in December in a couple of weeks, right? Or it just came out? Something. Am I losing my mind?
I think wrestling's the next main things that are coming out, to be honest with you.
I saw something with a bunch of autos, and no, it's like this is a nice hockey set from Upper Deck that either just came out or is about to come out. Hold on.
I think the next big Topps product's that MVP release. Yeah, Prism Football next month, but this rookie class sucks.
Rob, did you buy any of the Topps Now Dodger stuff?
I bought one of them.
Did you get one of the full set?
Which one? No, I didn't buy the full set. I think I bought one of the Yamamotos that had like a 550,000 billion print run.
Because I thought about buying the full set because I actually like the Yamamoto in the full set that wasn't available in the other Yamamoto stuff.
I bought one of the celebration ones.
Okay. I want because I like the one that's the celebration where you see his face and everybody's around him when they first mobbed him on the mound, where you can only pretty much see his face in the crowd of people. Like that's the coolest one. But you could only get it in that team set.
Yeah.
And of course,
I like buying the wrestling ones because they don't have a high print run, so you actually have a pretty good shot at getting a parallel.
Yeah, I see that.
Like a lot of the wrestling ones, the print runs are only like 2,000 or 3,000 in some cases. Like a high one is 5,000. Like that's actually a fairly reasonable shot at hitting.
Oh yeah, no,
all my big Topps Now hits this year have been wrestling. I hit the Tiffany Stratton relic, and then I hit the red out of 5 in this most recent one.
Is this for real? SpongeBob is going to have a sapphire version too?
Why not?
It already came out.
Oh, I thought it was just regular Chrome.
It already went up for sale, like pre-order.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, like a week ago, I think.
So are they going to do SpongeBob like annually, or you think that's just going to be something they pop up?
I hope that if they do, then they're going to kill the product.
Yeah, it would not be good.
I could see them. Someone mentioned, I don't remember where. Like I could see them doing like a generic Nickelodeon set or something, maybe. Like if they wanted to, and maybe they do like the SpongeBob thing, like
Rugrats
or something.
They got Rugrats, Pete and Pete.
Yeah,
Pete and Pete. I'd buy some Rugrats. Why not?
Or some Doug.
Splenda, you don't think the Arch is going to be a first-round draft pick? I mean, I'm not saying he's excellent. I'm just saying the name recognition. He's going to go in the first round.
I want the Reptar color match parallel.
The Reptar, yeah, refractor.
Reptar, right? Was he green or red? I don't remember.
Green. I don't remember either.
Green? I think he was green.
Yeah.
Yeah, Platinum Picks. Harry Potter has cards. It's made by the Kakawa company, and it's basically like a really nice prism card. I have one right here, super glossy. I mean, look at the reflection of Rob and Dustin there. Good Lord, you're in the card. Premium cards. No autographs though, or I think they may have had some relics.
People
The
want
tackle ball
autos on
booth
there.
at the National was fantastic. I mean, they do a great job with the cards.
It's a
and
pain
their
in the ass
inserts
to
are
get
actually
the
cool.
product though.
Yeah, well, I mean, but they have cool inserts and stuff. It's just it's not readily available over here, to be honest with you. So it's not in anybody's face.
Prison football.
Welcome to our conversation from 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally 4 minutes ago. It's not bad.
I know. That's when we talked about it.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
If this idiot, it's 3 minutes, dude.
No wonder why you get
fucking
F-level
did it.
content from the
Oh
professor.
my god.
Did it again.
Oh my, I
See
feel
you
like
tomorrow morning.
I'm in a Saw movie. I'm in a freaking Saw movie. All right. I'm gonna mega bid here real quick.
$2 over. $2.98.
All right, Busta.
That's
And here comes the hidden reserve bidding against you.
Yeah, all of a sudden I just get like white.
That's the thing. Dustin's getting so mad he's getting bid up. Little does he know it's just a hidden reserve.
All right, let me make sure that
the chat bot that keeps bidding because it sees one other person watching that's willing to bid.
All right, clicked it. Now you can dink and dunk, sucker, but it's going to take a while. But he will. Oh, this idiot will. I'll be here at 1 a.m. going back and forth.
You get a notification on your at 3 a.m. in the morning. Bling! Like, what the hell? Like, why is my ring alarm going off?
We got 264 viewers. What's going on? All right.
Probably whatchamacallit's channel, his show's over today. Sports Card, Professor Sports Card.
Is he on?
Yeah, he was on earlier. He had an upcoming
show.
show.
Like every day, all day?
No, he does. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesdays, and then the Friday. And he was talking about even the Friday was starting to drag him down a little bit with regular work schedule and then getting off and doing it. He really likes the Tuesday and Wednesdays.
So the Drake May thing. So here's the pushback I've heard from the pundits on Drake May or people like the anti-Drake Mayers. He hasn't played anybody yet. So
he played the Bucks.
Drake May get in the playoffs. Did they beat the Bucks?
Yeah. We've lost like 6 games by 2 points or something stupid.
They barely beat us. We were at that. That's the game I went to, and we almost beat. I mean, like a couple plays go the other way, and we would have beat them. So I don't know. I think the Pats are good, but we'll see.
I think they have fantastic coaching. Drake May looks really good. Just one of those things that when you start to really turn up the volume on the play calling, how well does the younger quarterback? I mean, Jaden Daniels is a perfect example of this, as well as other quarterbacks in the past. Once the play calling gets a little more dynamic,
the AFC has like guys in their prime. Between like Mahomes and Josh Allen, and I guess Burrow's out. Is Burrow coming back, or is he done for the year?
No, he might be back this week.
Okay, so he might be back. So, the Bengals are not a playoff team, but the AFC. I mean, Herbert will be there with the Chargers. I mean, they're going to have
been losing too. That's the thing. Is like
the Chargers might not make it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's a really weird year.
Well, that division right there, you've got the Broncos, the Chargers, and the freaking Chiefs are all in the same division.
I like the Broncos a lot too. I like Bo Nix, but they just lost their running back for the year. Now, so they're starting the rookie, which is a good player. I think he's a good player, but I mean, everybody's just been getting hurt in and out of all year long, and it's just really affecting a lot of teams this year.
I mean, we've got guys. We have teams trading into the first round to get Jackson Dart. We have teams, trading in to get a lot of guys. There's no way that Arch Manning doesn't. Someone will come in 32. And also remember, if you get a quarterback in the first round, then you've got the 5th-year option. If they go to the second, then you don't, so that getting a quarterback in the first round makes a lot of sense. So if you're going to reach, I mean, someone's going to, even if he's terrible next year.
I hope he goes first pick, second round.
He won't. He won't. But
you're going to be like, motherfucker.
You know what? I'll gladly hand you $20, Ham, because I feel so good about that bet that it's like if I lose it, then I just lost it straight up. Maybe, but then you know what? There will be 5 quarterbacks then taken in the first 20 picks, 32 picks, whatever. And the Saints will be in the mix. Better believe it.
100%.
We'll be there. I hope Tyler Shuck is the answer, but ever since Breeze left, we have like 20. We've had like 30 new quarterbacks since Breeze left. So we'll see. Nobody wants the cacao Chinese stuff. Is that stuff not selling anymore? It was selling like
No,
hotcakes.
it sells fine. It's just certain people won't even break it over here because a lot of it has to be imported from, Japan and stuff, and just costs a lot. Again, I think that if they can ever start adding some autographs to it. So remember, they were doing the Disney stuff before Topps was, and they had a lot of really nice stuff in that. Well, that as well that mimics Prism, and basically they were putting the golds in and the blacks to 5 and stuff like that, and it was very popular. And those cards sell for a lot of money. So
Sorry to cut you off, Ham, but I think that that was a show of force where this guy or gal that is also bidding on this auction is waiting until like 1 minute left and then dinking, dinking and dunking. Whereas like right when they did that and they outbid me, I immediately like outbid them like right away. I didn't wait 19 minutes. I just went ahead and did
shell game time.
Show of force. It was a show of force, guys.
If this was Snipe, you could be talking trash to him, couldn't you?
That would have been, look, I would have been, totally would have been. Oh man.
It's like what were the old penny auctions where I won this iPad for $15.18. I was like, yeah, you were there for 45 days and you probably actually spent like $3,000 to get there.
I remember that site. Is that still going on? I know it's
not going on. That thing was a scam like nobody's business.
It was. I remember I got like $20 free to spend and I could never spend it because it always just started over.
Yeah.
It was impossible.
It was horrible. That was a
really
great casino game.
Han, that's like a nightmare for you. That's like a literal nightmare for you because you're looking for your bargain shopping at all times. So you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna win something for $1 that's worth 100, and it just won't let you do it. The algorithm like wouldn't let
it.
Correct.
Hit 1 second and there's 30 seconds again. Damn it. Like 3 a.m, you're like, nobody's up and you're still losing.
Still losing. I don't have any disc golf cards. And Paul Macbeth rookie.
I didn't even really make disc golf cards yet. Maybe in Sports Illustrated for kids. Warriors.
I have 4 kids, so I don't have time to just sit. And I know that some dudes are just like literally just study it 24/7. I'm a season ticket holder for the Saints, so I watch 4 hours of football every week. I have done for the last 35 years, 40 years.
They call that football for Saints games, or is it something different?
Dude, we had 15 glorious seasons with Breeze and Sean Payton. We had 15 glorious seasons. The Browns, I don't know if you had 15, but I'm rooting for the Browns. My in-laws
had a glorious season.
My in-laws are Browns fans, so I have a soft spot for the Browns. I'm pulling for the Browns.
Hey man, Myles Garrett's on a freaking tear this year.
Arch has an name, but watching Texas' entire roster is NFL ready except Arch. Yeah. Well, he's got one more year. Yeah, if anything, I think a bunch of other people said it too. The only way I think he comes out this year is if what his draft people say, like, you're going to be a top 5 pick, and then maybe he decides to come out. But more than likely, he probably just stays in school. Who knows?
Did y'all think that Aaron Judge should have won the MVP over Cal Raleigh?
Coin flip.
What did you think?
When you see like a Cal Raleigh have a season like that, they usually end up giving it to that guy.
Did Judge have better numbers overall? Because I know Riley had insane.
It matters when you start getting into those OPS numbers and things like that. Yes.
You think he just had momentum? Because do you think he just had like playoff momentum and he came out of nowhere and had an amazing season and that's why he got it?
I mean, usually that guy gets that. He usually beats the guy that's the perennial guy when you do that.
Right.
And this year it didn't happen.
Well, it's kind of like Jokic in the NBA, who could probably get the MVP every single year, but they have to kind of like mix it up. It feels like
he's kind of looking a little fat and slow now.
Oh, is he? I haven't been watching him this season.
Like this season, he definitely looked like Father Time's starting to catch up to him a little bit. And I always like watching Wemby play. Wemby's, I think that's going to be your MVP if it's not Shea or one of the other main guys.
Speaking of, you might not get it because of the games played minimum since he's missing a couple of weeks now.
Yeah. I mean, he's one of the best overall players in basketball.
I'm so pissed because he's out 1 to 2 weeks and they come to Cleveland on December 5th. And I've had that game circled for like a month.
I mean, you could wave to him on the bench.
So I'm hoping he's back by then, but I don't think so.
You haven't checked to see when they're coming over here to play Orlando.
That's the thing with it being a West Coast team. Like they only come once a year, so I only have one shot at them.
All right. Well, I mean, Brad, he can have a triple double tonight. That doesn't mean he doesn't have it still. I don't see the continual excellence that I'm used to seeing from him.
From who?
Jokic. Not like Luka. Luka, woo, baby, face of the franchise.
Joker's having a pretty.
Didn't LeBron Brock come back yesterday?
Yeah, there's a Tops Now card for it.
Oh, barf.
Tops Now card for everything.
I want him to get hair plugs.
They're gonna bring a shit ton of those. There's a 101 chase auto. Then the image is him doing a chalk toss.
Have we seen any? Have we seen any of his autos from the new product? I haven't gone looking for it, but I haven't seen anybody like have an Instagram reel on it.
Here, I'll do a share screen for Dusty Buns. If you could figure out how to click it.
You know what's crazy? I thought that was Steve popping in. But nope, it was just.
You got to pull down Brad's comment so you can see it.
Oh yeah,
is that his soul leaving his body?
Yeah,
it's a ghost. That's a ghost.
Yeah, that's a pretty good image though. They're gonna sell a lot of these.
This is an example of how the Anunnaki switch bodies. But I haven't seen like a live.
I can't get over the Lakers uniform.
I think that's a cool image. I do like the image.
Yeah, they'll sell a lot of those. They will sell.
Move the needle for me to go get one. Try to get one though. When I see the Tops Now and it's literally just one auto available, I'm just like, eh.
That's what this is. Just one auto for the LeBron. I mean, you can hit a parallel, but
Lifting Steve. He pulled something.
Steve, I want Steve now to come out with like a workout video.
I guarantee
he talk about cards.
I guarantee he comes on right when we say we're about to end. He's probably in chat right now being like,
I'll tell you what, Steve, if you are watching, I know you probably are listening. If you try to come on at the 90-minute mark, I'm just ending it. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. If you pop in here, I'm not putting you on.
Oh, then we'll for sure get a video. They wouldn't let me on.
Hey, whatever it takes to get a video out of that guy.
That's true.
I mean,
just have him sit in the back. Don't actually let him on. Or can you let him on and keep him muted? Like, do you have the power to mute a guest?
Splenda, I am Steve and I am watching. Oh, shoot.
I could see that a little bit.
We'll go over to poor Professor's channel instead. That's funny. Evening from the bench.
What is your art, Weedy? What is that? Is Professor on or no?
Oh.
We're 200.
I'm on here, so I mean, I guess I can look on my phone.
I can't. Yeah, I guess I could look at it. We're 280 strong right now.
I just assume he's on every night of the week.
But he's not. That's the thing that's funny.
No, he comes on like 3 times a week. But I thought that Wednesdays. Wednesdays were.
Me and Jeannie's on right now.
Okay.
We're on. No, I don't. He's not on.
The
right
chat said he just ended. Dustin see that in 20 minutes.
I did hear that Ice is in town. Angry Card Dad. I heard about that. In my town.
Ice is in Tampa right now.
I haven't been out to go see them though. I haven't seen them around. So if that's what you meant.
That's why it's hard to get your drywall hung up.
Oh, let's talk about this real quick because I saw something about the NFL not happy about parlays. Basically, like telling, I want to see, I'm curious on this, if they're going to put actual pressure on the DraftKings or the FanDuel or whichever one is the official NFL.
They ain't going to do shit. They're getting their pockets lined by them.
Yeah, they don't care.
I don't know. Until it gets screwed up. I mean, parlays that's if you're betting on games, it's one thing. It's tricky to throw a game, but it's not tricky to have like a guy, like if you're betting on a guy getting injured in the third quarter. I mean, that's not that hard to.
You can keep prop bets. They just have to get rid of unders. That's all.
Yeah, probably do that.
Oh yeah,
they got people in their remote viewing this crap. They already know what's going to happen.
I don't want
prop bet.
I need prop bets to stay. I bet NBA prop bets constantly.
Yeah, I said parlays. I meant prop bets. My bad.
Well, same game parlays, but we know what you meant. I knew what you meant.
Prop bets. Yeah, you can tell I'm a huge gambler. The card market.
The NFL's just definitely covering their ass.
Oh, 100%. They don't want to have any part of that.
They get more action on props than they do, I think, actual games anymore. So there's no way the companies are going to get rid of prop bets.
Yeah,
They might
props and
eliminate
par-
unders.
props
I
and
could see
parlays.
that
I
maybe happening.
mean, everybody I know is props and parlays. That's really what they
That's I bet NBA props pretty much every night.
That's where they make most of their money,
Yeah.
right? On those.
Yeah.
The gambling
100%.
houses.
Look at 1977 collectibles. You only know about it because you're watching it too.
I do very well on NBA prop bets. PSA for magazines, not even close.
So yeah, I would say that too.
Jeez, Boozle coming in hard on Jokic, but he always surprised. I feel like Jokic is the guy that's been surprising
What I'm
everybody.
talking about. I mean,
Talking about,
I'm
like-
saying the same thing.
Talk about like
I just-
don't judge a book by its cover, Jokic. You know, like that's a guy
it's
that
like-
was like.
It's one of those things like you're looking for him to get going, but he's not. I know they said he had a triple double last night or tonight or whatever, but maybe he's just playing a crappy team.
I mean, they're like the second best team in the league right now. Them and the Thunder and everybody. Actually, it's the Thunder, then it's them, then it's everybody else. The Thunder.
I mean, I still think the Thunder are going to repeat. That's
it's not even. I mean, they're by far and away the best team in the league. It's
it's like ridiculous. So it's like
I think they're like 15-1 or something stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't see it, and that's why I said outside of Wemby being hurt, like you said, Shea, I don't see why he wouldn't get another MVP. Realistically, the team's too damn good.
Yeah. The crazy part is that they have the Clippers draft pick next year, and right now that would be a lottery, like a top 5 lottery pick.
Oh, let's go
And
add another piece.
Next year's class is absolutely loaded again. Like there's like an amazing top 5 to 6 guys in next year's rookie class.
So I mean, do we look back in 5 years and maybe they have 3 or 4 championships, and you're talking about a dynasty?
I mean, probably because their roster is set up so well.
It's so well, yeah. It's yeah. Unless the league changes something to where the play changes.
Well, if Shea doesn't go to the line 37 times a game, then that could change things.
Well,
Right.
yeah, if they allow a little defense to actually be played and a little more physicality.
I'm just saying.
I don't know why they haven't turned that thing on.
If they would just let it be like the WNBA, everything would be fine.
Yeah, I know WNBA is rough. That's mean. That's like WWE over there.
WNBA, yeah, the WNBA is like the 80s NBA. It's like the, Bad Boy Pistons is like every WNBA team.
Exactly.
Bill Laimbeer is like every WNBA player.
Angry Card Dad said only Nico could screw up the Thunder, and I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Is anyone upset that Nico is out in Dallas? Did anybody shed a tear?
Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
I saw some weird, was it BS maybe that like Anthony Davis might get traded back to the Lakers or something like?
He's probably going to get traded. Won't be back to the Lakers. Wasn't Steve spouting Anthony Davis propaganda when that all went down, and now he's hurt again?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the Luka Anthony Davis argument.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve
so that GM now got fired. How'd that work out for you, flipping Steve?
No wonder Steve's not joining the chat.
Alone on the dark in the mountains.
Is Luka still averaging 40 points a game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony Davis is averaging sitting his ass on the bench because he sucks.
Yeah, they're waving the flag.
Luka's clearly out of shape.
He is. I'm telling you, the dude looked like he gained 25, 30 pounds. That's a big dude. He's starting to get a vintage Shaq look to him.
Steve's Luka take might have been top 5 worst takes in the history of Off-Center.
No,
and that's up there because there's been a lot of bad takes on Off-Centered over the years.
Steve's
mostly from him.
He's going to be pissed off. They're like picking on him. He's not here.
Lakers have a tentative trade for Cooper in 2027.
Yeah, Davis is made out of.
Steve got fired with Nico. Somebody said that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, unfortunately, flipping Steve might be out. Yeah. Anthony Davis has made it.
We're like Beckett. We have overwhelming demand for a 4th seat, so we had to cut off. Our group submitter of flipping Steve.
Go ahead, Dustin. Throw the link on there. Let's invite somebody in.
Oh, we'll do a Professor Sports Card show where we just have
that's when Ziggy will pop up in this.
God,
who would click faster, Ziggy or Dan's vintage?
God, vintage.
I like this. I like that
Dan
hates you more because Dan doesn't like me, but now he hates you more. So I get like a pass.
Isn't it funny how that happens? It's funny.
You catch on.
I
You're
don't
like
know if
a,
the
you're
flag
like
height's
a-
No, I
overblown.
was
I
jealous.
just think
I
you
pulled
gotta
down.
cut
Well,
the
you
guy
pulled down
develop.
your video. You pulled down your video and caught flack, and I'm like, wait a second. Neo's getting way too much flack. I need to share in all that flack, so I pulled mine down too. I'm like, he can't have all the fun.
Yeah, you took one for the team.
I'm
Next
not. I
time
wasn't
y'all
going to
do
let you
that,
go.
I'm gonna post a video too, and I'm just gonna pull it down for no reason.
I wasn't going to let you just go down like that.
You should just post some random ass video and then just pull it down like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever like tried to put a video up and be like, I will delete this video or it will self-destruct in 3 hours and 47 minutes, and then literally
I've seen
3 hours
some
and 47 pull it
Pokemon
down?
influencers do that.
That sounds like it'd be fun. Well, maybe we should adopt that. They seem to be doing very
We can't
well
do
over
that
on
though, because
Pokemon.
Carlos would just download it and then re-upload it on his channel.
Yeah, you just hit the Wayback Machine and be like, don't worry, Wayback's syncing this thing up 5 times a day. I had to use the Wayback
I
Machine
just
the other
assume
day to
Carlos
find a
has a
video.
full archive of everything.
To breed miniature dogs. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
crap.
about 3 years late on that, Splenda. The KD cards KD cards were on fire in 2021. Good
I
Lord.
never cared for KD. Like, never wanted to own KD cards ever.
He's one of the best NBA players of all time. He is not collectible at all, in my opinion.
Kind of like James Harden.
At least KD's enjoyable to watch play. Harden is not fun to watch.
If they would have put beard hair in a Harden card, I'd be in.
77. I have not heard back yet from Magic Spoon if they want to continue on. It's kind of a
Did
sad
you get
bet.
dropped?
Well, it was a 2-month deal. It wasn't like it was like, this is for 2 months and we can
Oh,
reassess.
you didn't get
You
renewed.
didn't have the almond milk
I didn't get
sponsor to go
renewed.
with it.
Yeah, I didn't get renewed.
Uh-oh,
You
here's
didn't get
Steve
picked
down there.
Oh, look who is this a fake account? What is this? Sorry, I couldn't make
2 cards. That's 2 videos, Steve.
Steve, don't you dare.
I just assume that's someone with a burner account.
Yeah,
That's
that
like Professor Sports Cards on a burner.
1000% not Steve. Now, if I can find sponsors outside of the hobby, I will try, but I'm not going to take like a vape company or like that was another option.
Not even a healthy vape company.
A healthy, they're like, it's like, it's like the healthy vape. I'm like, yeah,
We're introducing the new Wonder Bread vape back from the future.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Philip Morris will be a sponsor on the channel anytime soon or any of that stuff. Yeah.
Philip Morris still around?
Oh yeah. I mean, a pack of cigarettes is like $10 now.
I didn't know if they still owed. I know I could tell you that from where I work. We have a vending machine in the place.
But would you catch more flack having as a sponsor Arena Club or cigarettes?
I don't know. That might be.
I could
Me
imagine.
neither. That's why I asked the question.
That's a
I actually
coin
think it would be Arena Club, as crazy as it sounds.
Just think if like YouTube was back in like the 80s, you'd be sitting here with like cigarette smoke going around.
What's funny is in the 80s, in the 80s, like Marlboro would be like, oh, you got Marlboro? That's awesome. Like that would be like the big one, Oh, you got Marlboro.
I got this sweet cigar right here. I haven't smoked a cigar in a long time, but I was at a place and these are expensive. I was like, man, it'd be nice just to have a cigar. Maybe I'll do a stream live outside by the fire if it's cold outside one night.
CJ, Larry Bird has a great autograph. So he's got, and they're plentiful and
There's too many of them.
Well, no. Okay. So thoughts on Larry Bird cards. If you want to collect them, there's so many cool Larry Bird cards out there, but he has signed a million things. So as far as like future value and all that, that's up in the air, but there's some really cool Larry Bird cards that are signed and then also that are not signed. I mean, there's lots of options for Bird.
Yeah, I would say is obviously the Bird Magic rookie. And then the second year, because it's a standalone card, I think those would be the 2 right off the bat. If you really wanted like a Bird collection, get those 2 and then go get yourself a really nice autograph patch.
I mean, look at what people just spent. Well, I say people, there probably were breakers that bought Topps Chrome basketball today, but if you're buying hobby box at $500-$600 or whatever, these boxes, now go look at what like a Bird Magic Irving, rookie card is and like a 5 or a 6. It's literally like the same price.
Same thing. And if you pulled that card, and if you pulled that card, you'd be ecstatic.
It's a fantastic card. Yeah, an all-time card. But yeah, it's just the way the modern hobby versus, vintage, vintagey. That's kind of borderlines 1980. But yeah, I'd say it's vintage. Yeah, everyone's got to do their own thing. But there's some great cards like that.
Or would that be considered post-vintage?
Pre-modern?
Yeah, vintage, post-vintage? PvP?
Oh my God, I forgot about my auction. This idiot keeps climbing at me.
Doesn't matter. It's not ending.
Yeah.
We're back at 14 minutes.
Doesn't matter.
God,
Guy's bidding against himself right now to make the time keep going up.
You have a better chance of Steve joining the live than that auction ending before this live ends.
That chat bot's killer.
You're going to
This
be in the
is-
hot tub for 3 hours before that thing ends.
unbelievable. This dude's gonna wait 19 minutes for each one.
What if it's just
Splenda
me
with
and
like
Hammer
even the
being
Magic
shoot-
Peyton
we know you're
Manning,
gonna
as
keep
well
it
as
up.
other players like Larry Bird, it just comes down to how nice the card is and how specific it is for value. But otherwise, yeah, you can dime a dozen. I remember Magic Johnson autos at one point were $40 for like a crappy Leaf one on eBay all day long. You can just get yourself a Magic Johnson auto like it's nothing.
SED 10 for 10% off your next pack of cools. Oh, that's awesome. I would do like if Manscaped called me, I would 1000% do Manscaped. I
I'm
think
surprised
that's
Manscaped hasn't ventured into the genre here. Considering that
it's such a
large
hilarious like.
means.
See, the other part too is would it be fun to actually promote? And that would be it would be so fun to promote something like that. That would be so fun.
The
cut
amount of
your own
clips
hair in the
Carlos
corner.
would take from your Manscaped reads would be astronomical.
But it would be that would be so fun. I mean,
no,
that's
I
what
want to know
literally-
about. I want to know about you trimming the hair on your balls. Basically, let's see this Manscaped thing work. Because then you can say this is nuts.
It's endless. Like all the ways that you can promote it. It's just
Oh, it'd be
endless.
great. It'd be great.
It's so good.
Yeah, star stuff. I mean, I love the star stuff, but for like Bird Magic, I wouldn't care for it.
You could get the clippers and use them to trim cards in your videos.
I like
Look
that.
at Manscaped. We're just gonna take a little off the top.
Then you can do videos like, can you break a Beckett slab with the Manscaped trimmer? Just sitting there banging on it.
Like a Dremel.
Boozers, actually, we only have one bait shop here in South Tampa area. We actually don't have a lot of bait shops here. You would think we do, but we don't. It's really weird. Just hard for those people to survive just on bait alone.
Aren't you sponsored by SCR now?
I am sponsored by SCR. Yes, they have endorsed my channel. I have a clip. That
they've endorsed your channel.
They said
they did. I was watching when they did that. They were
I'm
they were defending y'all. They defended both of you actually.
I'm going to add
I
that
think-
to my media
I'm
assets.
pretty
here
sure
so I
they
can call
called
that.
me a beta Pansiac pussy. I don't know if that's defending or not.
They were
Yeah,
talking
actually,
good about you at a different point when they were defending you and Dustin here.
yeah, they came hard at Neo, but I put their product on my like on my like it's not an affiliate link, but just like on the links, and yeah, they were cool with me. Yeah, brought to you by Ball Trimmers.
Especially with all the sports that have balls in them.
The taint in the label.
And then you could use that too with the steroid era being tainted. We'll just start making. How about chat? Y'all just start making one-liners.
Sorry about that, Mark. You know, mine was up for about 20 hours or so. Mine was up for a while.
I was up for 2 days. Almost 3 days.
Yeah,
I put that out on Wednesday. I pulled it Friday morning. So I mean,
I still like Steve was like, "What are y'all talking about?"
I wish people could, if I ever launched channel memberships, well, actually I have channel memberships, but I ever actually promoted it. Part of my like rewards for members would be access to our text thread. And it would just be Steve coming in 2 weeks later after the biggest story of the hobby being like, huh?
What?
Mark, we explained kind of the situation there. I don't think it needs explaining for the 20th time, but
Perhaps next time you could pay my legal fees.
I heard a beta can become an alpha by eating a steak. Let's check on my auction. 10 minutes. That means in 9 minutes, I'm going to break
9
something
minutes.
against the wall over here.
I think you should have to keep streaming until the auction ends. Me and Ham will go to bed and you just have to stay up.
It'll be one of those things where it's like bidding has ended. And they'll be like, just kidding. Like
Exactly.
sets it back to 20 minutes.
Yeah, you get the little circle that thinks.
It'll do the
thinks,
count.
thinks.
Yeah, it'll do the countdown, and then at 1 second it'll restart.
Yeah, it decided to keep going. I know the other day when I was bidding on the eBay thing and I hit, I basically bid with 3 seconds left, and then it said that it ended, but it didn't say that you won. And I'm like, I bid more than the ending price, so there's no way I didn't win. Like, had to like go all the way out, all the way back into my bid history to see that I won the card and was then now allowed to pay for it. Like, what the hell is eBay doing? Footwork videos.
Oh
I
God.
don't know.
I just thought I thought that was like feet videos, and I'm like, Bo, footwork videos. What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Ham, do you have another channel with footwork, like doing what? Basketball moves or footwork? Running routes?
Yeah, on my Instaham, we do a nice little toe chat where we do like a play with my toes.
Are you being serious?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I don't think I've been on your IG in a while, but now I'm definitely not going on the old IG. I'm gonna take a break from that thing.
It's a separate channel, completely different name.
This is exactly what will happen. You're right,
Oh.
77. That's exactly what will happen. Is this idiot will take me all? It'll be midnight. I'll find out I lost.
It'll be relisted,
and they'll be relisted next month or whatever.
How does eBay handle that when people just keep relisting shit that sells?
This stream is where I'm writing a stern letter to HR. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Let's see where we're at.
I get talked to about HR all the time.
8.5 minutes. Oh, he didn't take as much time. Okay, now we're back at 19 minutes. He's creeping up on me now.
He means business. He's trying to put his authority
this is like a slow death almost. Now he's right up on my mega bid. Now I have to make it. I have to think about kind of. Oh, damn it! I have to.
You never go above the mega bid. Now you're just getting FOMO.
Yeah, but I've got time though. Like that's the whole thing.
Do you have time?
I've got time to think about it because it's
he's got time to keep bidding.
Not if you fall asleep with your keyboard.
Is there ever a time where the bid will have to end, or is this literally an infinity auction?
No. Oh, yeah. Good question. I think it keeps going until it doesn't go anymore. So but this item,
I know the probably doesn't exist until now.
This isn't a $1 million auction. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm pretty sure it is.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Oh crap! We got a super chat.
It won't be an infinity auction though because I'm not going to bid too much more. Yeah. Absolutely, Greg. Yeah, we'll have
not allowed to be on OnlyFans anymore, Splenda.
We might have to sub you in since Steve prioritized going to Mars, or what is the place he said?
Starlight, Starship, StarQuest,
Skyline Drive.
Skyline Drive. Yeah, he prioritized some sort of travel. So, Greg, all right, we'll keep that in mind.
So JG Fantasia said they went to their first card show in Vegas. How was it over there? Did you run into stacking gems?
What's your go-to sandwich to order? If I'm buying a sub, I like the Italian. I like my subs like I like my women. My wife's Italian, so there you go.
Like a good meatball sub.
Yeah, meatball subs are good too. Bob Boozle reminding me that I'm a Breeze and Stranger Things collector in case he forgets. Thank you. Thanks, Boozle.
You know what sounds really good? Those Philly cheesesteaks we had at the Philly show.
I haven't been to Philly before.
Oh yeah, I was like trying to think of what you were talking about.
Yeah, that little bar we went to, the three of us went to.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, we have a restaurant down here called Wright's Gourmet House, and they have a sandwich there called a beef martini. That's
Gio has entered the chat. Look out, Dustin.
Gio,
I'm all the way at the bottom. Oh, I thought it was at the bottom. Maybe I'm behind. I'm 2 minutes.
I would actually prefer a chicken parm over a meatball sub, if I'm being honest.
Well, when I go to Firehouse to get the meatball sub, I add pepperoni to it, and that just turns it up.
Interesting.
But make sure the pepperoni's on the bottom of the meatballs, not on top.
Jay, I'll send it to you after. I'll send you a message on IG afterwards.
I'm a chicken parm pro, Gio.
Like
I literally order a chicken parm pizza in New York City.
Base, give me an Italian broad who makes sandwiches and is Catholic. Fair enough. That's basically my wife. That is literally my wife in a nutshell.
Steve Splenda's dream woman is Caitlin Clark.
I guess she's Italian. Yeah, she's Italian.
Why do you want to look up to that all day?
Steve is pretty short.
Yeah, compared to her. I mean, she's taller.
You can't handle chicken parm. Chicken parm is not Italian. It's Italian American, but it's definitely not Italian.
I don't care. It tastes good.
That's an American made thing.
Yeah, I like a chicken parm too.
Go to Italy and order a chicken parm and see what.
If I'm
see
at
what kind of look you
Publix though, I'd go with the Italian for sure. Other people usually do the tendy sandwich or sub, but I want the Italian with the boar's head and the bread with all the little seeds and stuff on it.
Cleveland's the chicken parm capital of Ohio. Turkey Club. Fair enough.
I gotta get some Dave's hot chicken over here.
Actually, just had Dave's hot chicken last week.
Yeah, we have a Dave's hot chicken over here now.
Dave's is all right. I like Hattie B's better, but I don't have one locally, obviously.
Caught up on chat.
Not anymore.
Man, CJ's getting
we went to Hattie B's at Atlanta, didn't we? Didn't we go to Hattie B's at Culture Collision?
Yeah, we went to Hattie B's. Yeah.
You guys did. I don't think I made that.
No, you blew us off. You were at the show and literally spent 30 seconds.
You weren't a part of the crew.
Yeah, I missed you guys on that one.
Notice when we all go out to eat, who's always missing?
Dusty Buns.
Hey, at the National, I was there. I was there for you guys. That was a good. This last show was really good.
I don't know that one bar that you weren't there that one night that me and Steve went to the brew pub. I think you'd already left though. Is why that night me and Steve went to a brew pub and had some chicken wings and stuff. It was really good. That and the flight of beers was half off. I'm like, count me in. Steve's like, you gonna drink all that? I'm like, yep.
I like Chicago. What did they decide? I missed it. Are they going Detroit or Atlanta?
Detroit.
In
3 years.
2? Is it 3? It's not this. It's not next year, but 2027.
No, we have 2 years in Chicago.
2
and more years
Detroit.
in Chicago, and then Detroit.
2028.
You got to stay in this hobby for 3 more years before you get to Detroit, buddy.
Damn. Swaggle in the house, my other fellow podcast associate.
Yeah, I was watching y'all the other night.
Yeah, you guys have been. I like that show. That's a good mix.
Yeah, it is. You like that? Automatic,
Swaggle, Neo, and Manu.
Yep.
Yeah, I make comments in there, but nobody ever reads them.
Well, call out
Swag on that one. Swag.
You can call out Swag right now, Ham, and maybe he'll remember you on the next one.
I'll make sure I'll put everything in caps. I'll caps lock it.
That one comment.
I'm not yelling. I'm just making it, you understand it's me.
Or just make everything like a super. What's the minimum super chat you can give? 99 cents. You know, to where like you like then it's like they have to. They have to. Yeah, they got to say something.
What do you get from YouTube? Like 27 cents?
Probably.
I'm really surprised they don't give you more of that super chat. Like, why do they take so much? Like, it's kind of crazy.
Money.
What show was I watching the other day that somebody was getting? I know Professor's gotten a few shows I've been on that people are dropping stuff, but I was on like a show that, has like 3,000 people in it. This dude had to make $6,000 in super chats. I'm like, dear Lord. Like, I guess I could sit here and just lie on stream like he does and people just give me money. Okay, let's do it.
What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? You guys traveling or are you staying home?
Stay at home. We always go out to eat.
Parents?
I'm going out to the all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse with the family.
Oh, that sounds good.
And you just basically eat one meal for the whole day, just like you normally would. The only difference is somebody brings it to me nonstop.
Yeah, we're doing Outer Banks beach stuff this year, doing a big family thing. Well, it's my in-laws. It's my wife's fam.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be good. It'll be all right.
Cool.
It's mostly like just throwing the football with the kids and stuff, and then eating too much and then sleeping. Oh, and we got Stranger Things. We got 4 episodes of Stranger Things. It drops on Wednesday. So that's going to be everybody be quiet, get out of our way. Yeah, me and my daughters are going to be watching that for 4 hours.
Are you going to be doing like any follow-up review of watching a show?
Maybe. I put a video up on the second channel about the
when do your reaction videos drop?
Secret
That's
Villain.
what I want to see. I want reaction videos.
I've been thinking about like quick ways to try to like bring audience to that second channel. I might have to be doing
those
some reactions
in the ass to edit. Those have to be a nightmare to edit. Those reaction videos.
You are, and you'd think that like, ooh, it's timely, so I'll get views on it. Not necessarily.
There's the other 40 people doing it at the same time.
There's a lot of there's just a lot of competition, and but I'll probably try it. I'll try it out.
I see some of those, and it has to be insane how much work they're getting to turn those around, because the show will drop at like midnight, and it's an hour-long show, and at 2 a.m. they have a fully edited reaction video up. Like, that has to be so. I mean, I'm sure they have a process down for it, but I know how hard it is just to edit a stupid card show vlog, and I'm not trying to sync up footage. and pull out
Well,
like good
and
moments.
depending on what it is, I don't know, and maybe Netflix is chill on it, but you see like those videos and it's got like
Can't say Netflix and chill.
basically it's Netflix and chill. Basically like it's a Netflix
watermark.
background. It's the show background and they're talking. So maybe it's not actually playing the video, but it's the imagery in the background. Like I try to do Masters of the Universe, like the old Filmation one where I did kind of the same thing where I'm talking over the cartoon. It flagged immediately, like all the different spots where I put in for it was like copyright.
It's like an alert symbol that came on the plane. You're gonna crash.
Filmation was like, hell no, brother, you're not using our images. And I wasn't even playing like the video. Like I wasn't.
Well, you could post it, right? You just can't monetize it.
Right. Yeah. So I could post it with.
I mean, in all honesty, given the size of that channel, you're probably better off just to post it to get the traction and not monetize it.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, what are you making on that channel? Like $1 a video? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's.
I know what I pull in on videos on my second channel, and it's not that much because the audience.
I think I thought about doing a second channel where I just review music, but just AI music, and just give my feedback on that because everybody's interested in that, and it's kind of a small niche right now.
All right. Well, I like how we just kind of segged right into YouTube strategy. YouTube strategy.
Well, I mean, the best thing to do is to ask the chat what they're looking for. And then if you get a bunch of people saying things, at least you have a lead to a direction of already somebody's interest.
Labubu Daddy is
what I was laughing at earlier.
The next channel. Labubu Daddy.
Daddy
Ziggy's or yours?
Well, he'll be the angry Labubu Daddy or whatever he does. He'll do the angry whatever. 8 minutes. God, this son of a bee. Let's see what.
Are you over the mega bid yet?
He's right up to my mega bid. He's right up to it. If he makes one more, then he'll.
I was saying, there's one more. Put it over.
What's the bid? What's the bid increment right now?
I don't know. Let's see.
How is it compared to is it in line with comps yet, or is it still lower than comps?
It's still slightly lower than comps. So it's not like
there.
Yeah.
You're not getting a deal anymore. You're paying relatively fair market price. Yeah.
Now it's to the point of he would not be losing at this point. Now it's the point of winning.
Yeah. It's a thing now because of the way he did it. And here's the thing. It's because of the way he did it. It's because of the way that this guy or gal did it. It's got to be a guy because there's
angry bidding.
Yeah, it's just the way that this guy operated to where now it's a thing. Now
dropping like FU bids at this point.
Yeah.
So the person selling the book that's bidding on it themselves knows exactly what they're doing.
I hope not.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably you could be right.
He'll just do like Dr. Beckett. I'll just buy it back. Don't worry about it. I'll just buy it back.
Yeah, there was an error in the listing title that makes it okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll buy it back. Don't worry. It's mine.
Minus the fees or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to take the loss.
7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Tic-tac. That's very possible.
Well, we're at the 90-minute mark, but I almost feel like we should wait to see if this guy.
What is it? 7 minutes. I want to wait to see if you get upbid.
Okay. Yeah. At this point, this is entertaining.
If you get upbid, then we'll end. Whatever happens at the end of that 7-minute timer.
If this idiot
upbid before it.
Oh, no, if this idiot does that, then I'm gonna wait 19 and a half minutes and I'm gonna bid again. I'm gonna make him think that he's gonna win, and I'm gonna bid again. We're not leaving empty-handed.
Some dude in a casino pulling a slot, smoking a cigarette, hitting his phone.
Or this is one of those like, oh, oops, my kid bid on this. I didn't bid on this. My kid bid on it.
Well, I'm surprised there's not more.
It's going to be great when you lose and it shows up in the next auction.
Oh man,
like why isn't there like 3-factor to bid on something so you can't say that shit?
Someone sold all their crypto to buy this to get out of the losses.
Exactly.
Somebody else. Yeah.
Dustin wants it.
This is not a flip item either. This is not one of those like, ooh, I'm gonna turn and make a lot of money on it. This is like,
is there a flip option in anything right now? Or is that kind of all that?
Ham just basically questioned the entire sports card market right now.
Is there any hobby boxes?
No, but that's rip to hit. But like back in the day, you could just buy something and Like a week later, flip it. 2 weeks later, flip it. Does
No,
that
it's not
option
true.
really lay
Unless
itself
the
out there
government
anymore?
sends us $2,000 checks again. No.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I don't know if we'll qualify for the $2,000 based on what I'm reading.
Foozle. Ouch.
Whoop. Seat in Jeopardy as remaining panel learns how fun it is to find. Oh, man.
Wow.
Steve just punched a hole through the wall wherever he is.
This caught a
yeah.
massive. That was a grenade launcher level
He
stray.
just slammed his head like through a door.
Boozle, you gonna be on Carlos's channel Friday night? Because I might know where Steve's gonna be.
We're still hanging tough
Jeez.
at 278 viewers. We're hanging tough.
God damn.
4 minutes. This son of a bitch.
Does anybody have that? You know the sticker on the back of cards where it's the guy with the stick poking it, telling it to do something?
Do something.
Yeah,
something.
I need that you need right here. You just need that symbol up there. Just do something. That should actually be one for the hobby too. Just do something.
Sorry to hear, CJ. 55 Kofax. Does anyone want anything off eBay that's been shipped from the vault? How long do they take to ship your card?
That's the
I
PSA
haven't.
vault. So forever because everything PSA is running slow.
It is taking. I had a card ship that took a little while. It took about a week, I think, for it to actually like ship out. About 5 to 7 days.
Is that potentially what might be slowing down? Where I was saying that I don't see as many things, at least that I follow, going up on eBay as much anymore. Is potentially because a lot of people are vaulting cards and or waiting to still get them. So stuff's not. I know you can relist a card immediately after you buy it, but other people still want the card in hand. And then I haven't heard a whole lot about repacking lately. So I mean, is there anything going on with repack still? Because even at my shows,
What's going on? Yeah, have you been to a show lately?
We haven't had a show here in 2 weeks, which is big. And then we have a show right after Thanksgiving, the Tampa show, and then we have our biannual show the first weekend of December, which is basically every dealer that's on all the normal shows, plus the people that kind of trickle in from, just the outskirts of Tampa. Every once in a while you get one or two that'll come in, but
what is Brian?
Like a Mealy Pops doesn't come down here anymore and stuff like that. And then the West Palmers come up here. It's the state's basically cut into three different pieces. Is kind of how everybody kind of goes to shows here, or at least sets up.
What about Brian? Is he still selling to? I know he sells sometimes to repackers.
I haven't talked to him like in the last 2 weeks. I'll see him at that show for sure. But yeah, I don't know because I mean they leave the state a lot of times to go to shows as well. So there's times that he won't be at the shop for 4 or 5 days, and then there'll be a show somewhere, and then he's off again, especially if he's invited to a show.
2 minutes.
And then we have another Dallas show in December. Is that correct?
I haven't been to Dallas since May of 2020.
They just have a Dallas show like last week.
They feel like they fly now, so we get like 6 of them or something. Like they're every other.
Literally just had a Dallas show like last weekend or the weekend before. I'd be shocked if they're doing one in December again. I thought they usually did that in like January or February.
I thought it was in December because someone was asking if I wanted to go. I haven't been to a Dallas show, and if I was going to go, it'd probably be in December.
I do really want to try to go to Philly. I just hate that freaking drive. I do like that show though. I think that's
how long's the drive?
Show. 6 to 7 hours.
What's the flight?
Not worth the hassle.
Okay. 90 seconds.
The way flights are right now, it's a freaking nightmare to fly.
90 seconds? You're down to 90 seconds?
This idiot, he's gonna bid in a second. I'm just gonna end this. I'm just gonna like break.
I just want to see Dustin hit end stream when the guy. If the stream just ends, that means the guy bid.
Give one of us control of the stream so we can just leave it alone.
Dustin just slinks off the screen.
Yeah. Don't punch Alf. Don't punch Alf. You throw Alf. Don't punch him.
Flop down on the ground 1 minute.
Yeah, chat said that the next one's not till January for Dallas.
Okay. November's the last of the year.
I thought the airports are still crap. I thought it was all settled though.
They're still all a mess. My wife flies all the time. It's just like a constant roulette of whether or not she's actually going to be home any given night.
40 seconds.
40 seconds. 38, 37, 36, 35, If
We
he
like
does
account
bid,
them.
is it within 10 seconds? Does he like really wait it out?
No, they
feel like-
showed it up to basically comps, so you're safe now. It'll end.
It's still below.
Yeah, but not much though. You said right.
With the 10
It
second
really
mark?
it really depends though. It depends on a variety of factors. 12 seconds. Oh,
Is this the comic or the sealed toy?
I'll tell you in 7 seconds.
No one could. There's a delay in the live stream. No one could get to the website. Plus, they don't even know what it is. What website
They
it
probably
is.
don't even know what website you're on right now if they weren't here at the beginning. Been more than 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, you won, or
When?
okay, he won.
Yeah. What does okay mean?
It's been more than 10 seconds. What are you doing to me?
I think I won. Let's
Like
see.
playing a scratch off ticket. That's one of the ones where you have to like spell out all the words on the thing, and it takes you an hour just to fill it out.
This is F level content right now. Dustin's just perplexingly trying to stare at
You're
his
getting ready to
screen
drop.
'cause he
down
doesn't
on
know
the
if he can win an
Card
auction or not.
Professor's list here.
Yeah, okay. I won. All right. Hold on. Let me get the share button. Let me get the share button.
See what you won. Okay, everybody will want to let's
Oh,
rate
Jay,
this win
Jay
in
knew.
the chat.
Jay, was it you? Was I competing?
You're bidding against Jay the whole time.
This is it.
You did okay. The castle.
Sealed
you did go
Castle
after that one?
Grayskull. Yep, the sealed Castle Grayskull. Yep, the nostalgia. Had to get it for the nostalgia.
That's a great looking play, Matt.
Yeah. It's a sealed Castle Grayskull.
I would like that as like a a breaker mat. That'd be a cool breaker mat.
You need to open that. Like, literally.
Skeletor is gonna.
Now you got to figure out where you're going to put that behind
Yeah.
you so you can match me and Steve. Except yours is in the box still.
Yeah, I've got a spot for it. Man, I am fired up for that. That is fucking
Is
awesome.
it graded or just sealed?
It's graded.
It's
CAS.
graded. It's in like a
Oh, okay.
plastic.
75. No, it's sealed in the acrylic. Yeah,
The
it's
CAS. Yeah,
up.
CAS 75. I see it down there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I mean,
Glenda,
like,
how do you have no idea what you're looking at? You grew up in the 80s.
is this
talking about?
how? Yeah, are you? I was born in 81. Are you older than me or younger than me, Ham?
Older. I was born in 78.
Okay. All right. So yeah, this is right in
Yeah,
your
flip it over. What's the back look like?
Put your thing down, flip it in reverse. It should have all the parts and stuff and all the players.
Yeah, it's got all the
Weird.
dudes on the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's taking me back.
What's the pop count on that? How many sealed are there?
I don't know.
Do they have a pop report?
I think CAS does. Yeah, AFA does. There's not a lot. Not a lot.
When are we getting a pop report for video games from CGC?
I thought they did have one. I know that
I haven't seen it yet because
Wada-
I'm curious about
Wada
two of my
does.
games.
PSA WADA does. Cool. All right. Well, that worked
PSA.
out. I thought I was going to be here all night with this idiot, but
Well,
it
you
worked
were.
out.
You were here all night, 90 minutes plus.
Hey, babe, we are redecorating the bedroom. I
Right.
have a new item coming in.
Castle Grayskull, right next to your He-Man sword.
Yeah.
Like we needed this for role play. Brace
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. My wife's got her Tila outfit and we're ready to roll.
Nah, you're more of an Evil Lyn kind of guy, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Evil Lyn's a babe. Evil Lyn. The original, what was it? The original movie.
The
That
original
actor-
Masters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a babe.
Oh yeah.
The sewer play set. Yes. So this same auction had the I was watching it. It was the what is it called? Krang's big thing. that he
Okay.
did. It's like series 3, but it was sealed, like same sort of thing. It's kind of rad.
I wish I kept my Krang in the guy.
Prince Adam during the day, Beast Man at night. Exactly.
All right, land this plane, Dustin.
Yep, let's do it. Jay, thumbs up on that. Was that cool or no? You're a non-sports guy, so I need to have your verdict if you're still in chat. We got 286 people on here, man. This is nice. A good little night.
Yeah, that's great.
On off-centered. I have to wait for a Jay. Jay, thumbs up. Pricey. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah. I mean, so like the highest graded version just sold for like 275 grand. like
Yeah,
in
that's
the last
crazy.
6 months. So I mean, they can go for. I mean, I've seen them at 10 grand. I've seen them at 20. Like it is what it is.
It's a large box too. It's not tiny.
Yep. Yeah, cool. All right, fellas, chat. Thanks very much for tuning in for another lively Off-Centered. We missed Steve tonight, but hopefully he's okay driving. And we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. We wanted to time this up because we were going to be hitting this on Thanksgiving. Obviously, we're not going to be here on Thanksgiving, so pushed it a week, and then we'll be back in 2 weeks from now and talk about Thanksgiving and upcoming Christmas stuff. For sure. All right. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Thanks, everybody. See ya.